What is up, guys? I hope you're having a great night. I'm having a pretty good night myself right now. And as you guys can see, you know what we got right here. We're going to be talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tonight. Really excited. Huh? Yeah, just the other follow the live stream. Trina's here with me acting like she's never seen the live stream before.
No, because I thought I was
So I don't know what she's talking about. She's acting extra. Her birthday is Monday, you guys. She's going to be 18 years old again. Baby, congratulations. How many years is it? Right, so I can't see if anybody's in here yet or not. So, yeah, looks like 3 people are here. What's up, you guys? I hope you're having a great night. We're going to get into some teenage...
Said, warm it up, Chris.
Oh, we about to today. We're going to be talking about these turtles. So, as you guys can see, we've got the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I went with the cartoon version. Now, let me start over. I did not have all of these. I only had a few. So, I was missing this one. And shout out to my homie Chris. He's at home with his sick baby. Poor thing. Hope she gets better. But he is on the prowl always. And he found that Donatello and Krang for me for a great price. And I scooped that up and it just came in the mail. And I decided to wait to open them all until I had them all. He also, for my birthday, bought me that Bebop and Rocksteady. So, I mean, Chris is like the MVP. So, you know, if he's going to be doing a podcast with me soon, so y'all will get to kind of see who he is. But yeah, it's like he hooks me up with a lot of stuff. So I appreciate him 100. But I want to talk to you guys about collecting a little bit before we get into it and how this journey started for me, because I always liked to collect things. There was watches, wallets. I just have always been kind of like a collector of different things that I liked. But it wasn't until I was in kindergarten and I was at school, and I remember it like it was yesterday. My mom and my older brother came up to school and they brought me this humongous Toys R Us bag, and it was full of all these Turtles figures. And I had saw the cartoon. The theme song is playing in my head right now, but it wasn't until that point that I really became an action figure collector, and I just kind of fell in love, and the Turtles were my first love. And in fact, in this bin right here, I want to talk about a few of those figures. That is the original Turtles that I had from, like, I don't know, 88, something like that. I'm talking way back when I was like a little kid. And I kept them, and they still look pretty good. They're all original. And I just appreciate them so much. And my sister, shout out to her, she has not had a lot of things in her life, but she does try to buy me things when she can. And I think she got me that trash can that these turtles are in when I was in 2nd grade. And I still have it too. And it still looks pretty good, you know. So, back to what I was saying, and we'll get into this bin, then we'll get into the unboxing. So, the Turtles that are out now that NECA just did, well, you have the 2 and 2. The 2 packs, I want to say, are Leonardo and Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. The difference is that those Turtles are for this artwork. And as you can see, they're a lighter color in the artwork. They're a lighter color here. All of the licensed artwork for the Turtles are a lot lighter than the TV show. And that's the Turtles that are out currently in the re-release. These Turtles are the actual look, if you go back and watch, from the TV show. So that's what we got.
Ivan said, hey.
What up, Ivan?
They said, I love the Ninja Turtles, and I grew up 1985. Thanks for showing that, my brother.
Yeah, so we're going to get into it, man. So stick around if y'all got time, because I'm going to get into it. And if not, catch me on the rewatch. But I just want to share this with you because this is very special to me. And, you know, I just wanted to do this because when NECA came out with these, I wanted them. I didn't get the San Diego, the exclusive ones, because I just couldn't afford them. Yeah, I couldn't afford them. That's the right way to say it. But then they came out with these. I didn't like that they paired them 2 and 2. I would have liked to have had the way they're doing it now, and then had 1 pack with Shredder and Krang in it. They didn't do that because they wanted to sell them initially, I'm assuming. But that's the only thing that makes sense. Fast forward real quick while I'm thinking about it. I do have the Super 7 Splinter, Raphael, and Baxter Stockman, who is my favorite character by far. I love Baxter Stockman. Don't hate. But yeah, I've got him as well on pre-order. So as soon as I get those, they'll be added, and I'll kind of tell you guys how they compare. Anybody say anything?
Yeah, Spicy said he just got some knockoff turtles for his nephew and himself and a friend, and they're awesome.
Oh yeah, man, you gotta love the turtles, man, because they came out of nowhere. They started that whole four names: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That all came from that same kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and flash y'all. Flick of the wrist. Watch check today. Rocking that Rolex Explorer. You know how we do. Woo! Jesus Christ. All right, let's get into it. So, one thing I want to talk about before we actually get into these boxes is I want to brief you guys not on these drumsticks, but on my Turtles figures. So this is my favorite figure of all. I'll never get rid of this. And y'all might think I'm crazy. Somebody can offer me $5,000 for this. I would not sell it. It is my favorite thing because it means so much to me. You know, as a kid, you know, my dad was sick most of the time. He passed away when I was very young, and I was kind of a bit of a loner, so I only had my toys. And this was one of my favorites. I always kept it. It slept with me. His wings are who knows where, but he's very important. I've seen him in re-releases and stuff, and I can't. This is the one. This is my Baxter Stockman. So I love this figure to death. He's still holding his fly swatter. He's amazing. He's got a little bit of paint rub, but he looks pretty good to be as old as he is. Hell, this guy's like 30 years old almost, so he's pretty good. So really like this one a lot. Here's one y'all don't see a lot. The flip head, which is awesome. This is Bebop, and you can flip the head and go to his human form. Hope y'all can see that. That's kind of cool. Flip the head again and go to the mutant form, and he's even got little shoulder pads. So, and you can flip the arms out too, so this is kind of cool. Love this figure a lot as well. Super duper dope, and yeah, one of my favorites. Another one real quick, old school foot soldier. And as you guys can see here, hopefully you can see, they haven't changed a whole lot. I think he's just standing straight up now. But he was all hunched over. And the reason he was hunched over is packaging. They didn't want to change the packaging. So Shredder is also hunched over like this. And that's why these are hunched over, these older figures. You guys know I had to have a Fire Master Splinter in here. And I do. Hit him with the human head. Boom, kill him. No, I had to have that. That's dope. Now, y'all ain't seen this in a long time. Still got, like, these turtle gang strong. I do have most of the horror turtles. I'm only missing Raphael. So, I never did get him. And I think he was something. I forget what he was. But he was a horror figure as well. But there's Werewolf, Leo, Dracula, Donatello. Hopefully you guys can see this. And then Mummy. I thought he grew in the dark. Raphael, I'm sorry. Michelangelo is the one I don't have. So, got those. Sakio Jumbo, the original OG. Hopefully y'all can see that. Really cool. Hopefully I'm getting in really nice. My nephew played with some of these. This is just a regular Rocksteady that I had, and he don't look nothing like the cartoon. I thought he was great at the time, but he don't look so good. Anybody say anything?
Spicy said check out the Netflix special on Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I've watched it like 3 times, dude. That's how I know all these facts. This one's cool too. Old school Master Splinter. I don't know what happened to his robe, but he did come with a robe at some point, but he don't have it right now. But he got them big buck chucks up front. It's cool. I'm trying to get the Shredder. He's in here somewhere because I want to show you guys. I got a lot of these figures. This is another one of my favorites, and he's probably missing one. Oh, no, my goodness. He got his foot on. I was telling my buddy Chris about this one. This was the second one that I opened, and I used to take baths with him when I was a kid. And you see how his legs will move? So you could put him in the tub, and he's got a little winder here, and you can wind it up, and he would kick in the tub.
I'm surprised they still sell.
And so, yeah, it's really cool. So I used to, like, swim with this guy in the tub. I'd be in the tub. You know how when you're a kid, you're in the tub all day. So I used to have that.
Spicy said you got the collection. Then you got the duck.
Oh, I know which duck you're talking about. Let's see if he's in here. I've got the face for him somewhere. I know exactly what duck he's talking about. My this one, somebody could offer me $1,000,000 for. I wouldn't sell it. This was the last toy my dad bought me before he passed away. Very last toy. And it was really, really cool, really special to me. Slash. So I would just never sell this. I don't know where his belt is, but it's really awesome. I remember crying like a brat about getting this toy, and he bought it for me. It was like $6, but it's just really cool. I know I'm like a downer. Let's see. My grandma bought me this one, and he's the little trash man, muck man, I think's his name. Leatherface, Leatherhead, I think. Leatherface, Leatherhead, one of them. That damn duck should be in here.
The duck.
No, you ain't no real collector if you ain't got this guy here. Casey Jones, baby. Now, I do have April O'Neil, but I got her on card. I don't know if y'all remember these or not, but these were cool. My mom bought me these, and what happens is they used to have a little string that you run through that strip, and he would talk. And I had all of them, but you know, my nephew ain't nothing but the devil, so he got in my toys, and who knows what he did with them. He better be glad I love him, because I should just go find him right now. But I forget what his name was, but he was later. Got another Casey Jones in there.
Like all snap, people died for Casey Jones.
Huh?
Spicy said all snap, people
Yeah.
died for Casey Jones.
There's another one of those turtles with that little sewer back thing, which is cool. That's one of them cousins. And he's really cool. He missing an arm, but he'll be alright to grow back here, frog. Got the robot. I don't have any of the neutrinos. I thought I had the duck in here. Maybe I'm tripping. I've got a duck, but not the one you're thinking about.
He said he had that dinosaur in Leonardo.
You guys remember this guy right here, the General from Dimension X? He was cool too. So yeah, there's a lot in here. I don't have that duck. I thought I had him. Maybe I had him at one point and don't have him anymore.
Ivan said can't hold a base for nothing.
Can't hold what that?
A base.
A base.
For nothing.
What he talking about? He's playing the game. These are cool. I used to love these because the heads go down and then
the other duck. Oh.
Then you do that, they pop back up. So these are really cool. I had all of these. I was a Turtles nut, you guys. And I had all of them before my nephew came rolling into town. So who knows how many he poached and took. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys some background. And these guys just kind of live in here. They're tough. They've been living in here for a long time. So they're fine. And I like to go back and review them. I did a video on these about a year ago, and they're just really cool. And this trash can is really cool because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It says Cowabunga. I don't know why they sold this to kids because this top is like fray and it's sharp and it's cut me many times. But you know, the laws were different back then. And on the back, I've got an awesome sticker that I got from my sister as well when I was probably in 2nd grade of Master Shredder, and I stuck it on here, and it hadn't come off. I tried to even peel it off, and it didn't work. So I kept it on there. So there you go.
Andre said on the game you had to keep jump kicking until you beat it. I guess he's talking about the duck.
Oh, I'm not sure. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Chris, you passed the test turtle. The test turtle cards certified.
Oh yeah, I got a whole. My buddy Chris actually got me some cards. He just found them somewhere. A fresh couple packs. They're in there on my desk. I'll talk about that in another video. All right, so what do y'all want me to open up first? I got a good idea, but what do you guys want to see first?
Did you like the turtle movies? Josh shows me one.
Yeah, I liked the turtle movies. Okay, but live action or the new ones, the new Michael Bay ones or whatever they were. I liked them all. I mean, I liked the turtles, so I didn't hate them. I didn't think they were amazing. The first one was cool. Then the Vanilla Ice one was cool too.
I say open up Michelangelo.
The party dude.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna open Michelangelo.
Top right.
We're gonna open Michelangelo. He's a party dude. Right. Man, what a great song too. Like them turtles was like the truth. Y'all sleep on the turtles. All right, so let's.
Like I said, 80s movies. What's the best?
Man, what you say? 100%. I don't hardly watch or listen to music out of the 80s. Like the 80s was so awesome. They had like all the good stuff.
Matt Collection said, "What up?
What up? What up?" All right, so check this out. We got here. I want to talk about that box art on these a little bit. Then I'm going to go into them, so just hang tight with me. Up front, you have Michelangelo versus Foot Soldier. You got, again, the licensed artwork for both, which is awesome. I actually watched the first episode of Turtles the other night when they met April on my iPad. And I've got the little bus that's got all the whole series on it. Matter of fact, can I get out? I want to show y'all that because I think it's important. Hold on. Kyla, bring me the Turtles series on DVD that I got in the bus.
I haven't said who wants some pizza.
Told my daughter. We actually had pizza
today.
today.
We had pizza.
Yeah, we had a pizza party for Christmas. Can't say Christmas because all y'all don't celebrate. We're going to call it a holiday party. I don't know what that came from. Oh, that's the new bus. This is the one I want, the old school one. All right, this is it. Thanks.
You want the one with the mask too?
I don't, but thank you. So what's funny is that my little cousin was over here for Christmas one year playing with this, and she knocked it all over, and I almost went crazy.
Andre said yes and are the best because they didn't use CGI that much, and Bruce said he's late.
What up, Bruce? So check this out. This is the whole series. Turtle Van. If y'all don't have this, check your Second and Charles's because they might have it. I saw it the other day, but this is amazing. And I got the Ghostbusters this way. I've got He-Man not in the Turtle Van, but you get the point. It's cool. This thing rolls. This is so cool, and you can see him. But yeah, it's dusty because it's been sitting on the shelf. Sorry about that, but you know you get the picture. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby. All right, let's get into what we got to do, and let me get comfortable. Y'all know I'm old. Gotta maneuver. All right, so we got here straight up, and let's tighten in a bit more. So you got Michael, and then you got the Foot Soldier, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the bottom. Foot Soldier, Michelangelo, Nickelodeon, of course. On the back, I will show this. You can pause it later and read it. I'm not going to go through. But basically says collect them all. And we got them all. That's an awesome piece of work there. The artwork is dope. And I really like that. Good pose.
Max said he's a statue guy. Y'all going to have him buying figs and stuff.
Oh, you know I'm a statue dude too. But man, see, there's a few figures you've got to get. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to put a link to this video in the description for my Instagram. Hit me up because I do take photos from time to time of different stuff. I think you'll like it.
Last Voorhees up, bro. Nice from Denver.
What up, what up, what up? All right, let's get cracking. All right, so you do get a background here, and I'm trying to get out of y'all's way without knocking too much stuff over. We've got... NECA always does this, basically like their ultimate figures. So if y'all remember the turtle layer, that's pretty dope. That's how it looked. You got that. I always wish the sewer was that clean. Did you remember on Turtles how clean the sewer was? It was just clean, and they lived down there. It was like spacious. Yeah. I ain't never seen a sewer like that. I mean, just me. But you know that 80s kids, right? So here they are. We're gonna go ahead and get them out of the package as quickly as we can and efficiently. Bear with me, you guys. I'm going to try to do this without making a ton of noise. But I also want to be careful. I've also got the Playmate Turtles over there. I can't get to them right now, but maybe I'll do a review if you guys want that later, or a comparison of those, because that was, in my opinion, the best turtle set to have prior to these coming out. But I don't know, those Super 7 look pretty good. We're going to see.
Spicy said bye, everyone. Happy holidays and thanks for sharing, Chris.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. Have a good one. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Hopefully nothing's broken. You always hope. This is cool. It's got more weight than I thought it would have. I really like this a lot. Them joints are tight, but he looks freaking awesome. Yes. This is cool. This is like freaking awesome. Man, I love this. This is cool, you guys. Like, I'm ready to play.
Spicy said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
This is savage. Yeah, I like that. That is freaking awesome. He comes with a grappling hook. He's got, that's cool. I don't know where y'all can see that. He's got the turtle grappling hook there. It's got the actual string on it. That thing is savage. That is so cool. He's got his nunchuku, which are cool. Now, you can, I guess you can stick them nunchucks. Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I guess you could stick the nunchucks in the sides here, which is what I'll probably do. But he's also got some sort of effect as well, which is cool. His eyes are nice and straight. He's got a couple of other hands too. He's got, looks like, let's get everything out. Looks like there's real chain on these nunchucks. So I'm gonna break it. He's got nunchucks, looks really good. Looks real chain maybe. So that's cool. And they do slot into his hands. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that looks pretty cool. He can hold it up.
Where's the pizza?
Not in this package. He's got this effect, which is cool. That I'm gonna use, and I'll show you guys how to use it. I think I already know from looking at the back. Looks like these just pop off. These nunchuck pieces, like so. And you can stick this guy on like so and tilt it at an angle, and he can like turn up maybe that way, something dynamic, like he's whirling it. I don't know, maybe you get some dynamic stands. I think that's freaking sick. I don't know how I'm gonna pose him yet. I'll figure that out later because there's so many different options for this, but that thing is cool. I'm just like taking it all in. He does have the thumbs up, and you guys know I like to do the thumbs up, especially with Michelangelo. I think that would be sick. So he's got that. You got the grappling hook. So I mean, these cost $50 in the store. So you're getting a lot. You got the turtle communicator, which I never got as a kid, but I really wanted. I think my mom bought me that stupid thing from Home Alone when he was in the hotel, that little recorder he had. I think I got that. Which up. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something that's weird, but there's the turtle communicator, which is cool. Looks good. I don't know if it collapses or not. It's a little fragile right here, so just to be careful. Right off the bat, something that's weird is that the foot soldier has human hands. Like, I can't remember, but he's a robot. They're all robots. They're drones. So I don't know why he would have human hands. He does have his cool big gun, which is cool. Maybe he did have human hands. Somebody tell me, did they have humanoid hands in the show? I can't remember. The gun is sick. Thing is awesome. That is sick. We're gonna get him out. I think I'm gonna buy or ask my wife to maybe buy me a set of those foot soldiers because they got them in a 2-pack. So I'll have 4 foot soldiers, 1 for each turtle. That'll be pretty cool, especially because you can army build them. But I like the way these foot soldiers look. They look just like the freaking cartoon. He's got the freaking foot in his forehead. Man, that is sick. Come on, baby, focus. There you go. Get your focus. Look at that. Got that long neck, head shaped like Trina's, just without the hair. That's good. This looks great. This is great. Paint apps look awesome. Really happy with these. You do get double jointed, by the way. I don't know if this is double jointed. Yeah, it's tight too. Yeah, this is awesome. You can get these in some great poses. Height looks about right. Awesome. That is sick. All right, let's move on. Hopefully they don't fall off the table. If they do, y'all will hear me say a bad word. Also, if you're under 13, don't be watching this. Watch some Disney Plus. All right, next we're gonna get into the pack I just got. And I had to get this off of eBay, but I actually got it for like $40, which is awesome. This is Krang and Donatello 2-pack. A lot of stuff is knocked around. I hope nothing's broken, but we'll see. A lot of the same as the other pack. You get the artwork, boom, boom. And on the back, you get them in a dynamic pose. And same thing, collect the rest of them. And then you got these, I think it's the same story, but I'll hold it up just in case. So, yeah, hopefully that works for you. Hopefully it's in focus. All right, let's get down to it. Open this other box. I'm going to slide that box out of the way so I don't trip anything up. Yeah, a lot of stuff just kind of fell out. So this has been opened and played with, at least, because there's no tape covering it, which is fine. You get the same sewer piece in the back box, so it is what it is. They did at least try to put it back. So, yeah. As long as it's, like, not a knockoff or anything, y'all know how I feel about that, I'm fine. But it definitely has been opened and played with, molested, even though the eBay ad says otherwise. I don't give people a hard time about that kind of stuff, because if it's in order, I don't care. Just making sure everything looks the same. The weight's right, which is good. Alright, so let's talk about Donatello first. Show y'all an up close of him. There's Donnie. He looks good. Articulation is the same. Eyes look the same, so he looks really good. Paint work is fine. Shell looks great. Let's see where you can put his bow staff at. Looks really cool. Make sure he can stand up. Get that leg twisted out. Stand, Donnie. Yeah, so he's standing up, looking good. Point at y'all. Look, I love Donatello. He is awesome. My wife's favorite turtle is Michelangelo. Mine is probably Donatello. Bow staff looks good because he's smart and he can fight. Looks amazing. I think the new one on the bow staff leaves a little to be desired, but this one looks really good. He comes with, I guess this is like two different, the same communicator, but like closed and open. So that's cool. He also comes with an extra set of hands, which look to be more of the same kind of gripping hands. So yeah, you got those. And yeah, he can hold his staff with this one. Yeah, give him a little bit of a stance. Turn that bandana up. Ooh, Donatello. Yeah, he's savage. I like Donatello. I like the bow staff because any mop can be his weapon. So that's cool. Let's get to Krang the Brain. Looks awesome. Look at his underbelly. Disgusting. Looks good. Paint apps look pretty good. He looks pretty good. Shredder, what are you doing? He be talking like that. It was crazy. He does come with his little chair and not his body. I would have liked him to come with the body. He comes with both little chairs actually. So he comes with, try not to break this. This has got some thin legs on it. He's got his little chair that he sits on, like his little stool. that you can prop them up on, and it sits right in that holder. So hopefully y'all can see that. Anybody say anything?
There are a lot of comments.
So he's got that chair. Hopefully that. Let's see if it'll stand up. Yeah, it stands up fine. Let me back it up so y'all can see it. Back in the, what's the comments? What you got?
Max said nostalgic as hell. Then he said he's smiling from ear to ear.
Boom, there you go.
He seriously should be watching this. He's going to go broke for real. Last Voorhees said his hun just got him the NECA 1/4 scale Michael Myers. He know you
sick.
have it, and he was jealous.
Wee, sick. Yeah,
Bruce
that's nasty.
said Michelangelo is his favorite. Max said Ralph.
Raphael. Yeah, Raph's cool.
Michelangelo. Max said I kind of look like Krang in the face.
I wonder, do you take oh my gosh. I wonder, do you take these dang arms off and stick them in the front of this thing? Because I think that's what's got to happen, yeah. So you got to pop his arms off. That's cool. So he's armless now. And we're going to stick him in his little chair. That is so sick. And we're going to pop these arms in, I guess. Yeah. Trina, this is amazing. Like NECA, man, y'all outdid y'allself, bro. Look at that. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Man, please.
I would say his brain might be that big.
That is savage. My brain, or?
His.
Oh. Alright. So that's Krang. And that is that man. These legs on Krang are a little loose, so just be prepared for that. I'm going to have to put something on them to tighten them up a little bit.
Open a Bebop and Rocksteady.
Bebop and Rocksteady. Opening now. Before I open it, first thing, this is a huge box. You got, and they look freaking amazing. You got Bebop and Rocksteady standing there. The two numbskulls that were hilarious. I always liked Bebop better than Rocksteady. I guess it was those Kanye West glasses. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But awesome. Awesome. And then on the back, looking savage. Love that little pot belly they got going on there. And this
Kyla
is cool.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Kyla. These are the new turtles, by the way, and that's how they look. See the difference? That's the artwork look as opposed to the darker look. Y'all can let me know if you like the brighter or the darker. I prefer the darker. Just saying. If you're going to do it, I prefer the look. I mean, get both if you like, and I may get both. If I can find, dang, Krang done died on me. If I can find those still in the wild, I am going to buy the artwork turtles too, because why not? Because who knows? But, you know, it is what it is. This stuff is heavy. Same thing in the background here, you guys, is that same sewer scene. Love the artwork. With the new turtles also, I believe you get a cutout of Bebop and Rocksteady. These are heavy, I'm going to tell you now, compared to the turtles. And they look amazing. Let's go ahead and get them out so you can see. I should have bought some cutters. Oh, I do have cutters. Hold on, guys. Because this will take forever without having some cutters. Be all night messing with this. Free them the easy way. Because otherwise, it ain't gonna, it'll be a year. Shout out to Mom for not putting my cutters away. Just like that, they are free. So we're going to get them out first, and then I'll go over everything. Boom. So let's get them out and get them set up. I love the necklace. Man, the paint apps are sick. Them Kanye's are sick. The belt is sick. I know y'all tired of me saying stuff is sick, but it's sick. This is cool. He's huge. Now I need him to stand up better though. I might have to get a NECA stand for him. Do they have holes? Yeah. I have to use a NECA stand because he's just so top heavy. I don't know if I can make him stand. We're gonna try. There you go. Kind of. Get that leg out. Legs twisted out. We do have chest articulation here. They are freaking jacked. I'm gonna have to heat him up to get him really moving around. So I'm not gonna do too much bending. I don't know why his belt is going. Let me look at something weird like that. It's like it's not glued in the back like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna tuck it for right now just so I can move him. Let's see. Mouth opens. Sick. So I just got to get him where he's not standing like he's gonna tip over, and that's fine right there. Same thing with Rocksteady. Just looking. Their joints, these are super tight, and he's got his wooden sword on the back, which is cool. Does his mouth open? Yes, it does. This is cool. He's got the pop belly. I really like his character design here. He has some articulation, but it's hindered. It's not like Bebop's. He's a little bit more. It's weird. And he's been in the package, and the feet are small. So these guys are definitely gonna have to go on a NECA stand to do what I want them to do. The shading is great though, and they look awesome. Look almost like he got two right or left feet, but shoes, but he doesn't. Let's see. I want him to sit up. Does his neck move?
Gabriel Ross.
No.
What's up, Chris?
What up, Gabriel? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season and you're getting everything. You're finding everything on your list for Christmas. Yeah, we're gonna sit him like that, sit them like that, so you guys can look at them. I can't really move them like I want to. What's wrong? Oh, you can tip me now. Yeah, it's set up so I can get tips. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm actually going to start changing up the format of the live where it looks more like other people's lives, where you can do streams and you can say, like, you can do super chats and stuff. That's coming very soon, so it's going to be really exciting, especially once we get really kicked off. But I didn't want to talk too much about it now, but you can tip and do things. So these are really good. When you look at them scaling wise, the scale is right. They're massive, and they were massive in the cartoon and the live action movie. So I really like Bebop and Rocksteady, and I'm glad to have a good representation of them compared to what we got in the small toy form. I'm looking now, and that's the difference. Not even close.
Big difference.
So yeah, they're huge. These are really good figures. I love the turtles shells on his shoulders, and he's got one on his hip. So this is sick. On the back, he's got the grenades. What's wrong? Huh? What? And on the back, they got wide backs. I really like the way these look. I like those sneakers. His ponytail, I think, articulates a little bit. His pigtail, no pun intended. I think Trina's got these same shoes.
Converse.
So that's cool. I like these, you guys. Thanks, Chris. This is an awesome birthday gift, man. This is huge. This is big. Literally. Alright, guys. So that's Bebop and Rocksteady. Let's move them out and let's keep going. We got a few more. Oh, let me go to the accessories. See, I'm screwing up. Sorry, guys. Accessories. You've got my favorite, which is the handgun for Bebop and Rocksteady. And these are going to be Bebop's weapons. And they have the same weapon, so I'm just going to show you one set. And this is kind of cheesy, but they gave them only one communicator. And I don't know how well y'all can see in there, but that's Shredder. And that kind of blows. I would like to have seen two of these so they both can have the communicator. But you see Shredder hiding in there. But that's how they talk to him with that little hand communicator. That was before the iPhone. That was the iPhone before. And these guns look really good, I think. So you got their pulse rifle, which is sick. I would like to have that. And then you got their hand rifle, hand blaster, which is sick as well. Good detail, NECA. Looks awesome. Painted well. And you got one for each of them. And so that's all you get with them. Price is about the same. It is the same, so that's cool. So definitely big ups to NECA on that. Let's get to Raphael, a lot of people's favorite turtle. He does come with a slice of pizza. He has a foot soldier also. He comes with his size. You see that same blaster again. And it looks like you see the same blaster across the board, because I'm pretty sure that's the same gun.
Yep.
So, it's what it is. Let's open it up and see. At least they gave you some variations with the foot soldier, so that's kind of cool. But where is this damn thing at? Because this is what you got as a kid, and I know this is one of their blasters that they had that wrapped around their back. Like, why is that not included? Just saying. Because I remember that. Same image, backdrop of the sewer. You get Ralph, you get foot soldier on this side, Ralph on that side, and then you get the back of them fighting. Same thing across the board that you've already seen. Let's go ahead and cut. I think I got it. Make this a lot easier. All right. Take these weapons out. So yeah, you get the same blasters again, which is not a bad thing. But this is the same exact ones from Rocksteady side. You get this dude here, which is cool, and you get another one of these, which is awesome. Those Dimension X weapons. You get 4 hands. You get, if I can get them out. How did they take this? That's like tape weird. There's like no way to access it. You get 2 gripping hands here for the foot soldier, and you get 2 pimp hands, looks like. Karate chop hands, which are cool. I like these a lot. It's Domo Ardiga. Yeah, these are cool. I like that. Let's get it out. He looks just like the other one. Anybody comment? Say anything?
Nope.
Looks just like the other one. Really cool. I really like these foot soldiers. I'm definitely going to go get the other 2 if I can find them. Nice broad back shoulders. Sick. Cool looking ninjas. Get a slice of pizza here, which is cool. And it's malleable, which is neat. This piece of pizza can bend up, so that's really cool. As you know, the turtles love pizza. Get through here. And you get a pointy finger, which is awesome. You get another pointy finger, which is equally awesome. And you get the size, which are sick. Hopefully you get them out without breaking anything. You gotta be real careful. These are super cool. Look really good. Paint detail very well on the handle. NECA did a good job there. And Raphael. I thought I cut your tie. Guess I didn't. Alright. All these parts and pieces here. There you go. It's Raphael. He looks really good. Looks like his brothers. Nice and clean. Again, you're going to tuck those sides in right here because there's really nowhere to put them. turn those legs out so he can stand up. And he should look pretty menacing. We're going to go ahead and give him those sides and start playing with him. Jesus. This side went away. Alright, let's get him where they look like something. Now he just got pointy hands. These hands are not super tight, unfortunately. But, I mean, they're cool, but they're not super tight. One is, one's not. I really need to heat this up before I start getting into playing with this stuff like this. His head is not moving as much, so I ain't gonna mess with it. Yeah, he's a little looser than the others, at least on his right leg. So that's kind of weird. But otherwise, this is cool. I'm happy to have him too. It's Raphael. I'm gonna show you close-ups on all these guys, so don't you worry. It's Raphael. Move him over to the side here. All right, last but not least, my second favorite turtle, the fearless leader, Leonardo, and Master Shredder, which I'm super excited about to finally have a 1/12 scale proper Shredder, because they're just in one. So up front, you got Leo versus Shredder. This set's going for a little bit of money on eBay right now too. Got the artwork. Super sick. And I don't know why my email is tripping right now. Hold on, guys. What is going on with that? My mail just like popped up. It was like, my mail just popped up and went crazy. Crazy. All right. So yeah, and on the back you got the same. You got Shredder on the side there, which is sick. Freaking awesome. I love the way Leonardo's swords are too. It's just awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get this open. Oh, I forgot Shredder's got the cloth cape. Oh my God. Got the sewer scene. You guys know I'm a big Shredder fan. I got that 1/6 Shredder over there. That looks dope. And this is going to be great to go with him. This one's even got the little pack in it to keep everything dry. So I love the story of Splinter. I combined the name Shredder of Splinter and Shredder. So that's really cool. I didn't like how they did it in the movie because they made Splinter a rat the whole time. You remember that? And his master was, I didn't like that because he wasn't a rat. He was a man that was playing with rats.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He was always a rat.
That's because you only watched the movie. But yeah, he was a man.
It sounds like you like Leonardo more than Donatello.
No, man, he just the leader of the gang. I like him a lot, but I like Shredder a lot. He's sick. I'm not going to lie about that. Let's get his accessories out of the way. He comes with quite a bit, actually, if I can get to it. He's got these swords, which are awesome. I always liked his swords, especially the cartoon version, because it's not like a straight ninja sword. It's different. See how it's cut? NECA did a bang-up job on that. Super awesome. Leo got them swords for y'all. I know if you've been watching this, you're probably a turtle person, but you do know initially they all had like the same colors, and they changed them up because initially they were all red, I believe. Everybody was, and they didn't have this on them to distinguish them. Because in the pilot episode, April keep calling them the wrong name, and she's like calling them Donatello, Leonardo, and so forth and so on. Even though they got a big letter on their thing. So he's got 2 karate chop hands. Those fat little turtle fingers, which is cool. He's got a closed communicator. Sick. And he's got another sword, which is amazing. Like I said, I like this a lot. Yeah, he ain't messing around with them sword game.
Last boy, he said, "Ooh wee, you got a gang of action figures. Do you want my address?"
All right, here we go. Here's the other communicator, and this one's cool. So yeah, we got both, and you got Krang in this one. This is so you got Krang and Shredder, the Dimension X stuff, which is awesome. All right, you also get the mutagen, which without this stuff, none of this would be possible. So shout out to the mutagen. Super awesome. Ooze canister, whatever you want to call it. Shredder's got a lot of hands, and he's got his own sword, which is sick. So, anyway.
I said you should be eating pizza the next time you do a turtle figure unboxing.
Kyla is. She's taking care of the pizza for me tonight. So that looks good. I like the length on these, and I love the hands. So he's got a kung fu hand. He's got a gripping hand. He's got another kung fu hand for the other side, and probably, yep, another gripping hand for the other side. So Shredder's got a lot of nice hands. His sword is amazing. Sick, and it's thick. Thick that thing is. Super nice sword. Love his samurai sword, or I guess maybe it's a ninja sword, not necessarily a samurai sword. We're going to get him out. Free him from his plastic tomb. And he looks super sick. Now, he is a reuse of some parts. I can tell you right now, these legs are eerily similar to the foot soldier legs. What you think, Trina?
Yeah.
So he is a reuse, probably the foot too. What'd you say?
Yeah.
So he's a reuse of some parts, but his arm is bigger.
I haven't said say Niner Gang.
Niner Gang.
Why is that funny?
Because he know why, and I do too. Because he like, cause they doing good this year.
Oh, the 49ers.
All right, I'm going to give him one of his sword holding hands. And we're going to hopefully not break this live on the video. I would be hurt a little bit. Yeah. Master Shredder. Yeah, this is sick, guys. Y'all know I love Shredder. And he the GOAT. Woo. Super sick. Height is great. Y'all know Uncle Phil was Shredder. If y'all didn't know that, R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, he was Shredder. You turtles. Yeah, it was great. All right, so let's start to put some folks together. We're gonna do us a mashup. We need the bad guys over here. Let's see. We're gonna get some foot soldiers with a blaster. We need some blasting hands, I guess. Oh, let's see. This is, I guess, I don't even know if you can hold that like that. Because the problem is holding this stuff. I don't know if I can do it. You can do it. Let's see. These hands are a little tricky to get stuff into, and I'm just test fitting stuff right now. See what we can do before we get out of here. And we need a palm. He don't have, I guess he's got a palm hand. That'll work. guys turn up a little bit. Blasters, shooting hands. Get him up, get it cocked. Turn the body, pull back a little bit. See? Can we do it like that? I don't know. Maybe something like that. Hopefully that looks okay, you guys, as a starting point. I don't know, I'm just making this up. There's another cool blaster here. Because I'll play with this all night. My wife's like, no, you ain't. I got to go to bed. We're going to add some hands. Let's see. There should be another hand here. Because you got another blaster. How do I want to do this? The other way. So I want to do the opposite of what we've done there. And you can get these guys in a lot of dynamic poses. So I'm just doing this because I want to be mindful of you guys' time. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm going to stick him over here so he looks cool, but he's in the shot too until we can get that arm's got to swing back or something. I don't like the way that looks. That looks weird. I'm going to have to work on this posing, you guys. Is he able to stand? Yeah. Put him here. Boop. 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 Got a weird look. Alright. We got Leo and Ralph standing right there. I would say Michelangelo's ready to party. So we'll spread them out a little bit. Add Donnie here. And we're going to get Krang up. And then I'll show you guys the full effect. I don't know how I'm going to set this scene up. I'm probably going to get a sewer scene, because this is just too cool not to have it. So you just got to be careful with this dude here. Maybe prop him up a little bit on Shredder. Yeah. Do something like that. And let me move all the extra stuff out of the way for right now. And it is a lot. I got to figure out where the heck Bebop and Rocksteady is going. They'll go somewhere. We're going to put Krang's little stool here. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Mutagen is the difference. I don't know. Turtles are a little outnumbered right now. I didn't give them any weapons just because they just standing there being goofballs. And let's hope we can get... Yeah, that's it. Alright, let me move so I can show you guys what this looks like. And show you my scene. Boom. So they're squaring off over the mutagen. I think they look good. I mean, everybody looks really good. This is an awesome set, you guys. I mean, you're talking 51, 50, 250. You're talking like almost $300 for this. Is it worth it, Trina? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah is a good answer. Yes, it is. I would buy these again in a heartbeat. They are freaking amazing. I love...
You don't have Splinter.
Because they hadn't made him yet.
Yeah, Ivan was asking where he at.
Super 7 made him, or is making him, but he's not out yet. Krang, you tripping. I tell you, he's a little temperamental. You just got to be careful with him, but he will stand. Kinda. We get everybody set. I'll deal with him after.
I think Michelangelo needs to be the leader.
Wrong. Definitely not Michelangelo. He's a party dude. All right, let's get Krang back in there, and we're gonna prop him up so he don't kill nobody else. Stop falling, bro. You gotta.
I haven't said put him in the chair.
No, right? You gotta put him on that little wheelie joint. Trying to make it so y'all can see everybody. Hope y'all can see everybody. Yeah, hope y'all can see everybody. If you can't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pan through real quick and just show y'all everybody up close so you get a good idea of who's what and who. But yeah, Michelangelo ready for action. Behind him, you see Raphael looks amazing. Donatello in the back. I don't know how well you can see him. Then you got Leo, of course. Looks really cool. Foot soldier back there.
Les said perfection, bro. Bruce said thanks for sharing. Chris,
Shredder.
they look awesome.
Rocksteady and Bebop. Super awesome. Along with that foot soldier. And then up front you get Krang. Great group, you guys. I mean, I don't know. This is awesome. I'm super excited. I'm tired as crap tonight, but I wanted to show this to you guys because you deserve it for sticking with me, and I'm happy to have it finally completed. I just wanted to share it. So, thank you guys for watching this incredibly long video. We will be doing Dragon Ball Z probably Friday because my wife wants to do something for her birthday this weekend. So, we'll do Dragon Ball Z. I've got a lot of Dragon Ball Z to show you. So, we'll probably do that Friday. And then we'll just see because there's some other unboxings I want to get to as well. Got some other stuff coming that's horror related. I want to also get to my X-Men. So we got a lot going on, man. It's going to be an amazing holiday, especially when I go on break. I'm going to be doing a lot of live stuff, and it's going to be pretty fun. I do also want to do a state of the collection video for you. If you would, guys, please like, share, and let other people know that I exist. I really want to make it to 30,000 subscribers. I'm so close. Know I can do it with you guys. I'm so close. And then, we can go from there. But I need your help. And, I really appreciate it. And if you don't want to subscribe and you just like watching the content, thank you. That's all I got, you guys. I want you to have an amazing night. I know it's been long. I will see you in the next video. Chris and Trina, we are out of here. This was my review of the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon version, 2 packs, and Bebop and Rocksteady. Y'all have a good night. Bye.